2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got O'Neal. Quentin Richardson's out there with Beasley. Then there's Dwyane Wade. And it's Arroyo in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe. He's out there with Derek Fisher. And it's Bynum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. These guys have known each other, Clark, for a long time. There should be very few surprises tonight.
I agree with you, Kevin. 2 veteran teams here, and that means that execution becomes the driving force in success.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Fisher pass to Bynum. And here's Fisher. Passes it to Kobe. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Bynum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters. And many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
Now here's Bryant. Michael Beasley missing his last shot. Over Arroyo. The shot's good from Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Bynum with the steal. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. Good work there as it goes.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Wade. The pass to Arroyo. Wade with it. To the middle. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Kobe. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Releases from 15, and another basket for the Lakers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Arroyo, the pass to O'Neal. He kicks to Arroyo. To the inside. Bynum with the block. Now here's Kobe. Beasley with the rebound. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bynum with the steal. Bryant in the post. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Beasley. Richardson gets a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Bynum. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Popped up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here is our test. Kobe goes in and finished off by Bryant.
Bryant skying high and slamming home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Wade against Gasol. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here is our test. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Gasol. Gasol is done. Here's Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Fisher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Now Kobe. He has 6. Pass to Gasol. Again, Los Angeles.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Arroyo. Down low, beats him. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Now Fisher fires from deep. Here's our test. Kicks it to Fisher. On the pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. Again, the Lakers.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Wade against Kobe. Shoots over Kobe, and there's another one for the Heat.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Gasol. And here's Fisher. He has 5. Pass to Bynum. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trail by 3. Wade with it. He's got 6. And then Wade slams it in.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Here's Fisher. Passes it to Bynum. He kicks to Fisher. To the paint. Here's Gasol. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And here is Los Angeles now. Michael Beasley missing his last shot. Kobe draws the double. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Really like what they're doing in the post here in the opening half. Very productive.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a guy who was declaring early, you basically just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever, because there was no allowing you weren't allowed to go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but there were no on-court workouts, so it was totally different than today. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Wade. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Chalmers. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
How about that screen by D. Wade?
Lakers leading by 4. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Lakers making a change here. Farmar's checked in. Here's Bryant. From 13 feet, it goes down. Kobe's got 12 in the game.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now, here's Chalmers. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Haslam comes in for Michael Beasley, and it's Wright in for Quentin Richardson. And it's Farmar with the ball for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Stolen by Chalmers. And Wright, here we go. And finished off by Wright.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here is Bryant, following the score by Miami. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here's Wade. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
The pass to Gasol. Here's Farmar outside Artest. Now here's Bynum. Over O'Neal. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Bryant has the open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now, here's Chalmers. D right on him. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Heat trail by 5. A wide open look here for Wright. And the 3 off target. LA has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Outside Bryant. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gasol. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called the Lakers. Both teams will make substitutions. .109 left to play here in the first. And Walton kicks to Vujacic. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. The rebound by Walton.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Farmar. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Chalmers dishes to Wright. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Lakers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That one misses for Odom. The Heat trail by 10. Right outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 10. On the court for Miami here in the second. Haslam's out there with Anthony. And there's Daquan Cook, and it's Wright in at the small forward. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brown outside. Pass to Farmar. Lakers working the ball around now. Vujacic the pass to Odom. Over Anthony. The shot by Odom, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Right down low. Covered by Vujacic. And it's Cook missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Farmar, defended by Chalmers. A step-back shot here. Farmar, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Odom up top, puts it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Chalmers. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Wright. Haslam up top. Walton defending. 5 on the clock. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Haslam. Wright's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now Farmar. Brown outside. And it's blocked. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Chalmers, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And stolen by Wright. Chalmers looking around. Jermaine O'Neal checked in for Anthony. Los Angeles on D. They've led by as much as 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Chalmers, and Walton sends it back. Farmar passes to Odom. Here's Walton. Here's Brown. That's good, and Walton with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Pass to O'Neal. Right outside. Here's Cook. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lakers leading by 6. Farmar dishes to Odom. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Clark, what would your dream backcourt look like? If you were going to design one, what would it look like?
Well, they'd have good size and athleticism, somewhere in that 6'3" to 6'6" range, and the ability to make plays for themselves and others, and also be very solid at the defensive end. You know, you think about some guys that would fit that bill. I look at a guy like Malcolm Brogdon, who really gives it to you in multiple ways as a backcourt player. And I like the scoring of Damian Lillard.
Agreed.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Farmar passes to Odom. Here's Farmar, defended by Chalmers. Shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kicks to Cook. And here is Chalmers. He has 7. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Cook, good. Cook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Brown outside. Here's Farmar. And he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Passes it to Cook. Back to Chalmers. Jacks up a 3. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes here for the Lakers. Bynum's checked in. Pau Gasol is subbed in for Walton. And Miami making a change here. Gasol is doubled. Stolen by O'Neal. Wade, right side. Count it. Good. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Inside, Odom. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. Farmar's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Wade, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Odom against Wright. Odom, the pass to Bynum. And Wright pulls it down. The Heat trail by 5. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Odom. And Gasol now top of the key. There's the pass to Bynum. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Beasley with it. To the paint. Now, here is O'Neal. The dish to Wright. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. He kicks it to Gasol. In the corner, it's Bynum. Over Wright. Nails the baby hook. Bynum's got 5 points so far. The Heat trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wade outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Odom. And another 3 for the Lakers. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. lot of players keep track of their stats, their own team stats. But, Clark, how much do guys pay attention to stats in-game?
I have no idea. I mean, I know stat sheets are given to the coaches during the timeouts throughout the game, but I don't think players in general are able to monitor their numbers. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. I imagine every team may have a player or two that can chart his numbers during the game, but the vast majority are too occupied with playing the game to keep up with the stats.
And they're looking up at the scoreboard, too, aren't they? Because they give individual stats up on the board.
Oh, man. Yeah, I tell you that, and then watching replays is one of my pet peeves with players. I mean, they should just focus on playing the game instead of always looking up to see if they fouled them.
Here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. Kobe, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Arroyo dishes to Richardson. Wade outside. 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now Wade, he's got 14. Goes up on the wing. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
And at times, I tell you what, Kevin, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
And here's Wade. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Wade, bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. Easily hits them both. Fisher with the ball. He's got 5. Outside Bryant. Over Wade, and Kobe Bryant again. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
The drive by Wade. Good work defensively by Kobe.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
There's another one for the Lakers.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the inside. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 10.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Gasol finds Bryant. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's off from three-point range.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. This led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. Now they need to stay mean, and you cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Fisher. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Gasol at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wade. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Bring it, Derek.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Gasol. The 11-footer, that's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Gasol comes to help. Out to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Artest's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Artest on the wing. Wide open look, and he gets the bucket. Artest's got 5 now.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Arroyo kicks to Wade. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 16.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Bryant. From the high post, again the Lakers.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wade with it, Gasol covering. Beasley with a clean look, buries it from 3-point range.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside Bryant. This one for three. The Lakers rebound. Pass to Fisher. Outside Artest. Looks for Bynum. Gets it to him. Over O'Neal. That's good from Bynum on the assist by Artest. That's 7 points for Bynum.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Fisher. Bynum with the block. And he's able to get it back. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts it up from 12, and it's good for 2. Bynum's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Bynum with the block. Now Fisher. He's got 5. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the left side wing. And they double up Bynum. They grab their own miss. Here's Gasol. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Timeout called, the Heat. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wade outside. Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Fisher. And the basket by Wade.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Lakers leading by 16. On the wing, Kobe. Launches it. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He dishes it to Wade. Six to shoot. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Kobe against Wade. And they double up Gasol. Nifty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Beasley.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball. And incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Arroyo the pass to Wade. Dishes to Arroyo. Lays it up and banks it in. Arroyo's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bryant against Wade. Left side, Bryant. over Wade. And again, the Lakers no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Bryant in the post. Wade is covered. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Timeout called the Lakers. The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. Here's Bynum. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Bynum's got 13.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Wade. 24 points for him. The 19-foot shot, and there's another one for the Heat.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Passes to Gasol. Over Beasley, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 13 points for Pau Gasol.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Wade has the open look, and Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Stolen by Artest. Gasol against Beasley. Kobe, that's for 2. Goes back up and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Wade outside. Richardson outside. Bynum with the block. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and also, how about their post scoring throughout this game? I mean, they have just been terrific on the interior.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's Artest missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Artest against Chalmers. Over to the left wing. And Haslem kicks to Richardson. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. And that'll be his second foul of the game. Wright is checked in for the Heat.
Bryant.
Lakers leading by 15. Outside Odom. And there's the pass to Farmar. 13 feet away. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Wright's got 9.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Chalmers. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's our test. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 7 points in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Heat trail by 14. Wade surveying the D. That one doesn't drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:47 left in the third. Now, here's Chalmers, covered by Vujacic. Right for 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Farmar. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And that one goes long.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Lakers leading by 11. Now Farmar. Pass to Vujacic. Walton dishes to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out, and that one drops for him. Bryant's got 31 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And it's Wade penetrating. Good on the shot.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Kobe. Rebound by the Heat. Haslam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wade against Bryant. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 9 points on the basket from Dwyane Wade. Right against Bryant. No luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. On the court for the Heat, Anthony is out there with Haslem. And there's Daquan Cook, and it's Wright in at the small forward position.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Goes up the baseline, rebounded by Odom. Odom's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, Walt lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Right side. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's Farmar. Shot from 16. And it's Brown missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And here is Chalmers. Back to Wright. Over Vujicic. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 11. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Cook, good. Cook's got 5 points now this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Passes it to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's the Heat on the break. Cook's got the ball. Over in the corner, Chalmers. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now Farmar. Holding up top. Kicks it to Brown. Here's Vujicic. Los Angeles with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Chalmers with it. Outside Anthony. The dish to Wright. Over Vujicic. And it's Wright missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Farmar passes it to Walt. Left side Odom. Trying to end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Odom. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Odom.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 9. Chalmers dishes to Anthony. Now here's Wright. Here's Chalmers. Makes it off the glass. Chalmers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
The pass to Vujicic. Here's Bynum. And Wright pulls it down.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one falls for Odom. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing here by 8. He kicks it to Wright. Here's Haslam. No good on the quick 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Right against Kobe. Right side. Pass to Wade. Over Vujicic. Anthony trying to get open. Wade can't hit. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Farmar. Pass to Vujicic. From past the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Chalmers. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Farmar. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Farmar's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And so Chalmers nails both of them. Here's Fisher. Outside Gasol. On the wing, Kobe. Left side, Odom. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Passes it to Fisher. And here's our test. Defended by Chalmers. Gasol is doubled. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Chalmers against Fisher. Wade up top. It's Richardson on the wing. Now the pass to Beasley. Over Odom. No good from Beasley.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Bryant against Wade. It's Bryant, high post. And again, it's the Lakers.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And here's Wade. Shot from 12. Doesn't go for him. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
The Heat trail by 15. Wade outside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Man, I like watching Wade get up for the dunk. You know, he's in the twilight of his career, but still showing how high he can get on those slams. Impressive.
Wade against Bryant. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Miami. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Fisher. Wade can't hit.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Clock at 6. Right side, Odom. The offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Arroyo. Guarded by Odom. A shot by Beasley. Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good from Bryant. The Heat trail by 18. Richardson outside. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Wade. Now here's Richardson. Back to Wade. Clock at 4. Shoots the 3. O'Neal trying to break free. Rebounded by the Lakers. Artest's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kobe against Wade. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
1:16 left to play here in the 4th. Wade with it, picked up by Kobe, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Bryant against Wade. And it's Kobe missing. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Richardson the pass to Wade. Pass to Arroyo. Beasley outside.
Good D.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Come on, guys.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Outside Bryant. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kobe's got 44.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they